Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with Dave's Faves. Now, one of you suggested to me recently, and it's always a bad idea to make suggestions because I may just take you up on them, that I do more sort of favorite recordings of Haydn Symphonies, because even though I'm doing the Crusade and all that other stuff, I'm not really talking about recordings. And I think that's a perfectly valid point. And so I am going to talk about a couple of Haydn Symphony recordings that I clump together as a favorite, because I think they are two of the greatest Haydn records ever made, and they may be very difficult to source right now. I don't know for sure, but I want to let you know what they are so you keep your eyes and ears peeled. They are groups of sort of middle period-ish Haydn symphonies, or somewhat mature Haydn symphonies, by the Esterhazy Orchestra, which must have been a pickup orchestra of some kind, under David Blum, B-L-U-M, and they're on Vanguard, and here they are. There they are. These are phenomenal. I just can't believe that they're out of print. You know, Todd Landor at Alto has the ability to license Vanguard. Todd, if you're listening, do these, please. Get them back in print. They really need to be. They're two of the very greatest Haydn Symphony recordings ever made, and I'm not kidding. The first disc has symphonies 81, 90, and 91, and people don't know these, and particularly 90, which is Haydn's last symphony with the high C major horn parts and whatnot. It's a screaming masterpiece. It's great mature Haydn, right around the time of the Oxford Symphony, right after the Paris Symphonies, just before the London Symphonies. It's an astonishingly marvelous piece. It really is. Not nearly as well known as it should be, and if it were known, it would be a repertory standard. It really would. It's phenomenal. But these performances have such freshness, such life, such vigor, and they're so intelligently interpreted. I wish this guy had gone on to do so many more. I really do. I just, it's so depressing that he only made 2 discs. But this is the first one, and it's a stunner. It's just tremendous. Even better! Oh my God, if that were possible, is this one. This has symphonies number 60, Il Distratto, the distracted. You know, that's one of the funniest things Haydn ever wrote. It's actually compiled from incidental music of the same name, and it has, the orchestra stopping and tuning up in the middle of the finale, and it has crazy Hungarian folk music interludes, and it has, all kinds of unbelievable things going on in it, and it's so much fun. And then we've got number 70. Oh boy, 70 is one of Haydn's shortest symphonies. It's less than 20 minutes long in this performance, and it is hilarious. It has one of its absolutely greatest finales. It's a finale that's built out of nothing. It's one of the most extraordinary pieces of music you've ever heard in your life. I did a separate video, I think, on the finale. I think I did. It's hard to remember, but I did talk about it. We'll get there in the Crusade. I'll get to do it all over again. It's an astonishing piece of music, the kind that no one else could have written anything even remotely resembling it. The finale is like a huge fugal thing, but it's based on a 4-note repeated note. Da 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 da, do do do, da 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 da. Do-do-do. That's all it is. And then Haydn erects this enormous contrapuntal edifice out of nothingness, and then it all just disappears again into nothingness. Oh my God, it's so brilliant. And then we've got number 81. Do we just have 81? They stuck 81 on here too. They put 81 on here too. So it was like when they reassembled it, they repeated number 81, probably because on the LP, you only had 2, and then, oh well. So you get 81 twice, depending on which way it's issued. It doesn't matter. They're wonderful, wonderful performances of sublimely great symphonies by none other than Papa Haydn. And boy, these things are wonderful. They were on Vanguard, I said, I think. Did I say that originally? Yeah, they were on Vanguard. So what is it? It's the Esterhazy Orchestra, David Blum. Just look for them. And if you see them, grab them. Grab them right away, because they are absolutely wonderful. So keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.